Simon, I don't know why I'm doing this. Yeah lah, do it for my Mac Pro lah. Hello, welcome to MLM Monday Logins with Michelle, where you learn about all the latest tech news of last week. Not this week, because you think editing videos don't need time on, is it? Wow, today's weather is so good and Christmas is coming soon already. So first thing first, let me ask you, have you thought about what to buy for your appa, amma, akong, apo, abang, sisters and friends? If you haven't yet, I got you. Even your mother won't say it's a useless gift. Of course, I'm talking about the Mac Pro, also known as the cheese grater for fruit lovers. If you ever want the Mac Pro, right, good news here, it is on sale starting at only 25,000 ringgit. Cheap buy! But if you're like Shane, super extra, then you should go for the super extra upgrade because Shane said it's very cheap, not even as expensive as his 3 series were. 233,730 ringgit, and the 110,000 ringgit goes to the memory only in case you don't remember. Cheap! Buy! Here's a breakdown for this Big Mac for those with extra cheese. Get it? Get it? Mac Pro or the BMW 3 Series now? Let's see what the locals have to say. You know what's a Mac Pro? Yeah, not so.
The very expensive one, yeah.
Yes.
Do you know how much?
I guess it's above 10k.
3,000 to 5,000.
No, but I'm sure it's expensive. 20, 30k?
It's a Mac, so probably 10.
No, it's 233,000 ringgit.
Not surprised, it's a Mac.
Yes. So, would you buy the Mac Pro or would you buy a BMW 3 Series?
I will purchase a car for me.
Car for sure.
I will buy the car. I'll buy a car.
Okay, thank you. Intel is launching the 10th generation Comet Lake S processors for desktops next year. But the Comet Lake S processors are still running on the 14nm process node. You see AMD? The supposedly underdog also got 7nm already. So what do we know? The 10th generation Comet Lake S CPU introduces very minor changes, such as C10 and S0IX modern standby power states, which allows your computer to run at very low power, almost like an iPad. New LGA 1200 socket on new 400 series chipsets. They are still using PCIe Gen 3. Other than those, it should be pretty similar to the existing 300 series lah. Oh yeah, the underlying microarchitecture, right, has actually identical core design as the Skylake from 2015, 4 years ago, but the processor lineup will mostly support hyperthreading. Mostly, no doubt. Getting all the competitive pressure from AMD? It's about time, Intel. Hey, wait, left eye. So, Intel fanboys, how does it feel to keep on buying other people's used sleepers? They scrub it, repaint it, then they sell it back to you all. Next up, Samsung has just registered a new material. It's called a Samsung Ultra Thin Glass because the oppas are obsessed with skinny people, skinny legs, skinny fit, skinny boob. Anyway, this ultra thin glass don't play hard. It is as porous as your butt, which means it is so thin you can bend it without breaking it while maintaining the scratch resistant nature of glass. Wow, science! This should improve the quality of the next generation of foldable smartphones, such as the Fold 2. I guess they folded on the fourth one. Ding ding. Remember Xbox, the one our parents used to play? Okay, boomer, here's a new one for you. Are you happy? Are you happy now? To all Xbox fans out there, you may anticipate what the next Xbox can bring onto the table. But seriously, this new Xbox, previously known as Project Scarlet, will be coming out next year with better visuals, better experience, and perhaps more game titles that we actually care about lah. Apparently, the new Xbox Series X will be coming to you with ray tracing. RTX on, anybody? What is interesting is that the graphic chips will be designed with AMD and can support up to 8K resolution at 120 FPS. On top of that, Microsoft has been building a game streaming service called the Project X Cloud for people to stream games. In other words, Netflix for games. X Cloud and chill mode, anybody? Finally, here's a fun one. WWE recently just joined TikTok and uploaded 25 of their entrance music onto the app. So now, we can be John Cena.
Are you sure about that?
We can be The Rock. We can be who? Hulk Hogan. WWE joining TikTok now means that their fans can have a fun way and new way to engage with their favorite superstars. But can you believe it? I thought TikTok was for little boys, little girls, but even WWE joined it. That means it's time for me, this old auntie, to go and download the app into my phone and check out what the hype is all about. Okay lah, Monday Logins with Michelle, I'm the one. See you in our next MLM. Hai Kam Sin. Simon Sao Kung. Monday Logins with Michelle, I'm the one. See you in our next MLM. Hai Kam Sin. Monday Logins.